I'm working on a large commission for the artist's garden. The piece is called Earthen. It consists of two large pots which have been cast directly in the ground.
The artist's garden is a platform for commissioning women artists to make their largest, their most ambitious, their most life-affirming project.
Earthen's monumental scale defies any kind of domestic connotations normally associated with craft and gender textiles.
Jodie is quite unique in the intensity of the processes that she adopts, and also the extent to which she reveals the process in the finished work.
So the first task was to build a removable forma. And once the forma was assembled, we wrapped and bound it with cloth, and I stitched thread and patchworked the material all to create detail that will be picked up in the cast. Cloth and stitch have been used across cultures throughout time as a way for women to tell stories, document history, to resist and denounce. And there are many parallels with women's determination and the drive of women who broke convention and refused to give up. We built a box around the forma, and then we started filling the box up in sections, really stamping down the earth to compress it. Once it was full, we climbed inside and unbolted the sections and passed each section out, and then we peeled away the fabric and the thread to reveal the imprint left in the soil. Each section was 15 hours continuous casting. The first layers of jesmonite we sprayed, and then the subsequent layers were brushed on. So after casting, we took the box down and we removed as much earth as possible. Once the earth was fully dry, we were able to wash it with water and a toothbrush to reveal the surface. It's that process of earth casting, taking away that control. You know, it's rough and it's primitive, but yet it just manages to pick up just this exquisite detail.
This whole process that she's using is completely ancient. It's been used since Egyptian times, it's been found in China. Jodie has extracted, she's buried, she's bound. She's used the earth as a very active agent in what she's making.
Failure could have happened at any stage. We honestly thought it would collapse, and we just kept saying to ourselves, we will cast whatever is there, we will get something out, and whatever we get out will be the artwork. It's the freedom that earth casting gives you, that notion that whatever comes out is what's meant to be, really. I think if you can just write down on paper what the work's going to be and then execute it, nothing changes, and it's actually those changes, it's those mistakes that always makes the work better.
Research into the site at the artist's garden revealed 17th century formal gardens underneath the site, and I started thinking about the timelessness of urns, planters and pots. Pots are universal. They are made, used and decorated by nearly all cultures since the dawn of civilization. They have journeyed through recorded time, evolving from humble pots to exquisite works of art. But they're not merely ornaments, they can be seen as conduits for complex narratives about equality, gender or class. Further research uncovered a hidden history, a group of women called weeders who worked these formal gardens. The records are only fleeting, but they offer us an insight into a group of women who were overlooked, undervalued and who time forgot.
She has achieved something here which she has never done before, and it has opened the doors to a whole new body of in-the-round earth cast work, which I'm sure will only increase in its dimensions and its power as the years go on.